We're here today to show you how the Dash Dynamics plate jig works for Irish plates of 340 by 220 with the IRL badge on it. You can have the county badge up here, and in this case we're going to do County Kildare, but we're going to do it with a stick-on badge instead. These are a resin dome variant that we do. It's very important that when you are selecting your inserts to put into here, you get them correct. These are two different sizes. So we have a top line, which is shown here. It's clearly marked on here. It says top line digit inserts, and the top, which obviously goes to the top of the jig, and the bottom ones are bottom line digit inserts with a top mark, which again stays to the top. So we'll now start to select our digits according to the registration that we're doing. So we have a full size digit that goes in there. We've then got a number 1, then a number 2. At this moment in time we can put them in rough. Then we have our hyphen that has extra spacing to get the right distances apart, and then we have our two county for K and E. Next we get our lower line digit inserts and we place those in, and in this case we are doing 6, which is a full size, then a 1, then a 9, then a 4, and finally a 0. The next stage is critical. What you have to do is you have to line these digits up according to the little ruler type thing at the top. So we take these the top line digits and we place them in here so that they are equidistant on each side. In this case we are very towards the 5 end of the 5 at each end there. And then we do the same on the lower line, so we bring those across till again that they are in the correct position. Now the easiest way to do this is actually to lock those in place. So making certain that we get these and they're still in exactly the right spot, we take our first digit and remove the back from it. And whilst holding this in the correct position so it hasn't moved, we place that into there and just nicely push it down. Now we take our last one, which in this case is an E, and we do the same thing. Doing that locks the top row into place. We now do the same for the bottom row, so we actually can recheck these that they're in the correct position, and we do the same again. So in this case we're doing a 9 and a 6. You'll see here that actually the 9s and the 6s are identical, and all we do is turn them the other way up. So we've got to first of all put in our 9 for this registration. So backing comes off, digit, oops, moved it, just double check it. That's why it's important to make certain you hold things correctly. Yep, that's in the right place again. Hold it correctly there, and again place into the slot. Now same trick, so we take the last one, which in this case is a 0, remove the backing from that, and that goes into there. All pushed together, all in the right place, and down it goes. So that now means that the other pieces can't move and makes the rest of the making the rest of the plate far easier to put together. So we can now put the remainder of the digits into their slots. So the plate is now actually made. So all we do now is remove all the inserts very carefully. They are a little bit delicate. Spares are available at a small cost, should you break one. Store those away carefully, or if you are making another square plate, then you can reuse it if it's the same registration, which is fairly rare to be truthful. And that's our plate made, apart from putting on the county badge. Now as I said before, normally this will be printed, but it is possible for us to produce you the badge, and that drops in place. Not there? There. Start off, get it right, and then just carefully push it down, and that's our plate. Very simple. All you do is you just press on the bottom edge and the top pops up and you pull it out like so. Give it a clean, make the other plate if the customer's having another plate, and then send it off. Please note though that we do a long plate jig as well for the 520 by 10 plates, but again the inserts are a different size, so they can't be mixed. So when you're putting these to get away, make certain that you keep the correct parts with the correct jig, because otherwise they won't fit at all. These designs and the digits are protected designs. If anybody copies them, we will take legal action against them. It's just a warning, but there's a lot of work gone into this system, like all our systems, so please do not try copying them, because we will come and find you. Very simple jig to use. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and come and see us, look at us on the Dash Dynamics website, and there we go.